This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it? It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
Hi, sweetie. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Not right now.
is where the water starts. Master Child probably dived into the water. The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should be going in the right direction. There are traces here too. I need to keep going. Traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's going on? No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it. I can't die here. This is bad. I have to push on.
So, in other words, the trail you were following vanished, and you had no idea where Master Child...
That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the fortress.
Miss Clarande brought you back, but we also don't know why she just suddenly appeared at the fortress, or why she went out to save you.
Miss Clarande, you say?
You're still too weak for Monet.
Miss Lynette is right. I believe Miss Clarande...
A guest? Then I can assume...
You should ask His Grace about that. Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna come with us, Liddy?
No, please go on without me. I don't want to leave...
Linny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I still can't...
Understood.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you. The Traveler and I are going to head out for now. As long as you stay in here, I don't think you'll be disturbed.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
I take it Mr. Fremenet's condition has stabilized?
Of course. I wouldn't have left the infirmary otherwise.
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the purpose of your visit, Miss Sejoine?
I wanted to check up on Miss Clarande.
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind, I'd like to perform another quick physical...
All right. Thank you for looking...
Well, want to explain yourself, Risley?
Of course, but I'm not partial to the word choice of where should I begin? How about you start by asking me any questions you have?
And Paimon will begin. Did you know about Lenny's goals from the very beginning?
No. I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress by the Knave. As for their specific goal,
You managed to monitor and stay ahead of them even though you didn't know what they were trying to do.
they came here with ulterior motives. I'm quite adept. Initially, I thought their goal was just to investigate Child's disappearance. Linny suggested that I had deliberately let him escape. But in truth, I didn't really do anything special to help or hinder him while he was here. Of course, it's inevitable that the knave would make a big deal out of her fellow Harbinger's unexplained disappearance. I'm also quite curious about where that Harbinger went. So I figured I might as well let the Fatui do their own investigation.
So you were hoping Linny's group would just do your work for
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. I assume that Fremine has told you already. The ratio of primordial seawater around the fortress of Meripede is on the rise. The Forbidden Zone has always been Linny's target, and you got roped into that investigation after running into him. I began to intervene out of concern for your safety, and also to prevent the fortress from becoming entangled in more irksome matters.
Are the rumors true? That you're also a former criminal?
Why would you put it like that? Isn't staying here all day and serving as the manager of the fortress a kind of sentence unto itself? Another form of prison? I just happen to have some support from the rest of the inmates. That's all.
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask, who invited Clarant down here?
Me, of course. I paid her good mora to come down to the fortress for some field work. As a champion duelist, Miss Cloran could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to find an exceptionally capable person to help me get through the impending crisis.
And saving Fremine was part of that crisis?
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept. That's not something you should be asking after. Neuvillette only asked you to investigate Child's whereabouts. All I need to prove to you is that the Forbidden Zone had nothing to do with the Harbinger's disappearance. That should be clear now that you've spoken to Fremine.
But we've already uncovered that there's something wrong with the infirmary, and we've answered a bunch of questions that you threw at us. Isn't it about time that you answer our last question in return?
You make a compelling case. Do you really want to know the answer?
Yeah, Paimon really wants to know.
Even if the truth may not be pleasant, follow me.
Time to go.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of place the Fortress of Meripede. Stand on the central plate.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa! So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, what a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell...
Well, I'm a...
Well, I'd advise you wait until you've...
Huh. So there's a switch on the side.
Stand back.
Whoa. They all just went up one by one.
Go on, have a look. I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky. And the readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happen to have some free time when I noticed it, so very reasonable guesses. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for some later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as a potential connection. Over the past few days, the needle has moved.
The concentration of...
And that is precisely the problem. Yes, that's very likely.
where the Primordial Sea could be. Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the Primordial Sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some reason, the indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater has already leaked out and mixed into the sea around. If this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold. Yeah, you know what the legends say. If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the span of a night.
But that's just too weird! Why would the Fortress of Meripede be built right above a sluice gate for the Primordial Sea?
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast, complicated It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long... There's no single founder. When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The criminals received no sympathy of any kind from the people. They were exiled to the desolate seaside. Some of them began to repent and pray to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon took pity. Said,
Hey, Varka.
So, leaning on them, as the number of exiles increased, more and more people joined the community. The Hydro Archon continued to lend her support, allowing the fortress and what it stood for to continue. And with that, the people here stopped referring to the fortress as a prison. They saw themselves as repenting sinners. But as time went on, people also realized that the
How you doing,
fortress
Varka?
was a lonely place. Once they had gotten used to life here, they could no longer feel... Once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left, some others chose to stay.
I'm just getting caught up in my stories before fucking Chesnaya comes out.
After many, many centuries. Now and again, researchers managed to break...
But now you know every part of that.
Indeed. To be frank...
Congratulations.
Prophecies are troublesome things. Let's go somewhere else. This is it.
Alright, Varka.
Perfect timing. The results from our last...
Wait, Jurier, he's not...
Huh?
No need to panic, you two.
What? After you warned...
I'm skeptical as well. Are you
The results speak for themselves, don't they?
All right then, if your grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
Well, how about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked researchers from the... Good. Saves me a bit of... Edwin's main areas of research were...
You want to blow up the Fortress of Meripede?
What a lovely idea. I'm already...
Gotta admit, I'm tempted as well.
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical...
Ooh, are they together?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work as a convenient cover?
Your Grace, I am not in a relationship with this man.
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than Edwin.
Jeez. Forget I said anything then. Follow me.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
But Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
Let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
What a huge ship! This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen before. What's going on?
How much do you know about Fontainian history?
Not much at all.
Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick rundown, Fontaine used to be ruled, according to legend. The Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of a golden bee. Taking the golden bee with him and riding on a huge ship, the Fortuna, he created his nation above the surging waves. He called his nation Lemuria and used the Fortuna to incessantly search for new tribes and islands, calling on them to join his empire.
There's a ship in this story too?
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People believe that hope can always be found at the end of a voyage.
Do you believe that too?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. Certainly can't hurt to give it a try. So the moment I began to speculate that the primordial sea might lie underneath the gate, I also began this project.
Were you inspired by the...
Maybe. Fontanians need something, or the workers to find out the truth behind this ship. Riots. As the fortress's administrator, I'd never make such a reckless call. Alright, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another 3 cups of tea to soothe my throat. Seems like you're good. Come on. I'll leave you here for now.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just saw. What you do...
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into it for sure.
Great. I look forward...
Time to go.
We're back!
Welcome back. Do you want...
How can you be so much like Risley, always drinking tea?
Huh. Actually, now that you mention it, I just remembered something now. While I was sedated, I could still barely hear 2 people talking next to me. They were discussing everything, from the leaves to the water and even the teacups themselves.
Must have been Risley and Seishween.
Yeah, I heard 1 male voice and 1 female, so it should have been the 2 of them. They really were just talking about brewing tea.
I really can't make sense of this place.
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to...
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations? Yeah, I took the time to...
Nobody else is around, and the Sejuin is also busy with something or other. So let's just talk here.
All right, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions. Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater? It was because he dove into the sea. My theory is, the long-lost primordial sea is probably very close to the fortress of Meripede.
Ooh, he's good. He got that right on the first try.
That's Arlini.
Secondly, Risley's attitude changed dramatically during the course of our stay here. He ignored us completely at first, then suddenly roadblocked us. Why? I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very beginning, he probably ignored us at first because he was hoping we could find Master Child for him. What's more, the Fortress of Meripede is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to Udex Nervulet. Risley is basically the king of a no-man's land. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities. And while the 2 factions are pitted against each other, Risley will be free to move between the parties of interest. If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to the secret of the infirmary, but I just can't think of what it could be.
You're super smart.
Thanks so much. Then finally, there's the last question. If Risley does have a plan, what could it be? All I know for now is that his plan probably has something to do with the changing nature of the seawater. He's even gotten Cloran to help him out. That can't be the full extent of what he's doing. There's probably a secret passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see. He has a bargaining chip, and it could be important enough for Father to deal with him directly. I don't have enough information, so I have no idea what his chip might be. But let me guess. You have the
Okay,
last...
sweetie.
I can't believe it.
The sea will engulf everyone. Just like the prophecy said.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way to deal with this crisis? If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of operations, and she truly wants to resolve the crisis. But how could Risley have known that?
Or perhaps he didn't know and just wanted to bring Father over to his side? which could be why he said he just wanted to negotiate.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I understand your concerns as well, Traveler. I'll figure out a way to pass this on to our father. No matter what, we're on your side. The two of you have already aided us far too much. We probably wouldn't be standing here right now if not for you. If you ever need anything else going forward, please come to the House of the Hearth at any time. Though you may not share the sentiment, after all that we've gone through together, the three of us basically see you as family now.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you for protecting Linny when it really mattered. And thank you for sharing the secrets of the fortress with us. We didn't think you were going to do it.
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden? Paimon's hungry.
Oh, you've done so much already. Go get some food.
Alright, then we'll catch you guys another time.
Yeah.
It's time for dinner. Welfare meals now being served.
Come on, let's go pick up ours as well. Traveler Paimon, over here. Are you here for dinner too, Miss Yijun? Uh-huh. And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss Cloran's dinner as well. Huh. You're right.
Hey, brother.
She's actually sitting in the fortress cafeteria. What would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr.
Apparently,
Wolfie.
Barca
It's all
finished the
on me
moon
today,
base to
so you can get whatever
100%.
you'd like.
He said that he found everything on it. He already got it to 100%.
Me too. No problem. Just leave it to me. So delicious. I'm so happy. Paimon wants to feast like this every day.
Yeah, I'm streaming and they're watching my stream.
Feeling full yet? How's the food? Delicious. I'm so glad to see you all.
No.
Do you do?
He just came in here excited and he's just like, I just finished the moon base to 100%.
Must know what you're thinking if I want to take good care of you. You're really good at taking care of people. Even though you're so short. Really? You're reminded of an older sister? That's
He
great
left
to
right after
hear.
saying that.
Oh, and what did you mean back in Risley's office?
He said he's gonna go to bed now.
Thankfully, Cloran
Because he
is
stayed
very
up like
strong
all
and
night
managed
doing
to
it.
save him in the nick of time. Although the path was blocked. Oh, and I was keeping an eye on Mr. Linney as well. You were all super considerate. It's just what we
I'm trying to get all my stories caught up and stuff before
Get
Shesnaya.
a good night's rest, you two.
Because I'm really far behind. How did you sleep? It's not bad.
Time to go.
So much has happened. I'm on super sleep.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with these people? They won't even talk to us.
They're here! There you are!
Oh, thank goodness!
Quisto and Lavaroon, do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong just now. His Grace is telling everyone to evacuate and get out of here. Lavaroon was saying you two
Are they
new
seriously
here,
about to
don't have many
blow up
friends,
the
so
Fortress
you
of
might slip through the
Maripede? Oh
cracks.
god.
Haven't you heard all the stories like that? And
Wait, weren't you the one who brought that up? Why is it suddenly my idea?
hey, shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come with us. Yeah, he said to get as far away as possible, upwards and outwards.
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey, where are you going?
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without us!
Hey, hey! Be careful!
Attention! Please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
Time to go.
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
You're just in time. But be ready to run. Three, two, one.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense. The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Neuvillette, why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina. Will do. You...
The wind rises.
Look, there are a ton of Fatilian Palais Mermonia people over there. The knave is probably here already. Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Monsieur Neuvillette has left instructions. Please follow me. Though I'm sure he has already explained, this should be a mostly cordial conversation, unlikely to give rise to violence. but it would be most appreciated if you could protect Lady Farina to the best of your abilities.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Of course, of course! How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would be too lonely.
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler. I have heard much of your accomplishments. I am the knave.
I've already prepared seats for you. Come, sit beside me.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every day. Here.
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina and I wonder how he's doing nowadays.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something. His martial prowess really looked certainly pretty impressive, yeah.
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting, Miss Farina. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Child was subdued by Udex Nuvillette right in front of you. Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas, he just never imagined he'd run into such a person. I must express my admiration for Monsieur Nuvillette. Coming from you, that's not surprising at all.
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news somewhat earlier, as you well know.
Well, in any case, there's no need to worry. We know for sure that Child is still alive.
Oh, and just how do you know that?
Because we found evidence that proved he left the Fortress of Meripede.
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
Well...
The Fortress of Meripede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have... Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I picked it up on his behalf. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together. I'm currently admiring the scenery on the streets in front of the Opera House. Is it something like that?
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as the contents are accurate, it doesn't matter so much how it's written or how it's worded. Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come, Miss Farina.
I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled, and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day! This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe. This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
Indeed. But only for now.
I win this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
He already has tons of tea in his office. I'm thinking about a set of legal codices.
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business.
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palain Ramonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house, Miss Farina. As the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed. Or should I say, that's what I originally thought. But looking at your expression, was I wrong? And you haven't a clue.
What are you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontanian. You know the prophecy by heart, and also that Yet, here you are, relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden. Do you really think that's acceptable? The prophecy's hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their own. Even the orphans of the House of the Heart have devoted everything to saving their homeland. But you? It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have utterly failed to take action.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation and stop doubting the wisdom of the gods with such absurd conjectures.
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the exact same thoughts right now. Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to protect supposed to survive in a land that will soon disappear beneath the waves?
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me, you have no right to judge me. Fontaine will be saved. Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on.
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing to help?
My machinations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at the fated time.
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond prying mortal eyes. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way. Would it be possible for you to tell us the parts of your plan that are not confidential? Such as your emergency response plan for the impending disaster?
An emergency response plan?
Oh, that look in your eyes. Have you not even prepared one of those?
The emergency response plan is also strictly confidential.
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose of your Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal? And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated over the years?
The Oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
So you also have no idea. If I'm not mistaken, someone's using it to prepare for something. But unfortunately, it would seem that someone is not you, Miss Farina. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the Oratrice in the Opera House. You see, even just getting close to the core contaminated him with an extremely large amount of indemnitium. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nouvillette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina, I suppose you must have ordered him away to take care of some troublesome business.
Yes, that's exactly right. Please keep it a secret for me.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure without the Udex by your side. Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help yourselves, everyone. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard deserve gratitude and praise. You too, Paimon.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer. Oh, Paimon's super full. If it's on my tea table, it must be of the highest quality. Yes, and we must thank the knave for bringing these over as well.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at Miss Farina's table. And I was merely catering to Miss Farina's tastes, seeking a chance to chat over tea. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day? There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so I must take my leave now.
Very well. We'll end it here.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler? We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before I must be on my way.
Paimon's coming too!
I'm trying to get up there. I don't know where the fuck to go. How do you get up to the second floor? I don't see stairs. Okay, so it's out here. Yeah, here it is.
I'm glad that you were willing to come with
No,
me.
I'm still waking
Of
up,
course,
so it
Child
don't
was just an
count.
excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express...
No, I choked on air.
That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette...
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against...
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that Linny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others, including me. By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of idle gossip, you are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to...
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting some...
You require help with any preparation?
No need. I will take care. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine.
Oh? Come over here, you... dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But no one will blame someone. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydrognosis is not currently held by the Archon. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And...
Who are you? What are you trying to do? Please, don't kill me!
the fear in her pupils is genuine. So perhaps she's not bait after all. I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Fosun. Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone. There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it.
Yes, Father.
My dear children, please speak.
News from the Fortress of Meripede. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts and guards we bribed at the...
Probably the handiwork of that Wriothesley.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a Harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have an excuse to exert diplomatic pressure on the Fontaine authorities. Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro Archon and Judith Neuvillette. Oh, and I have an additional mission for you three.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. With this, as the initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth, my wish to investigate the Fortress of Meripede will be a front. You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you, so they...
Hacked the Hydro Archon?
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shout. Even Verena herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort ever happened.
Alright then.
I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Verena. I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real... Of course, that is all just how I feel. Gut feeling. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence, don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe loop. Ultimately, though, one must survive. You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve. And as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must...
Neuvillette, is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I'm concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur. Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back the primordial sea and reseal the sluice gate. So as expected, the Knave has turned up the pressure. Permission granted.
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just... You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something else.
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not... I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen much grief and suffering. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
Wait, is Farina not the Hydro Archon?
The dragon of... what? Huh?
Please do not be so surprised.
Nah, I'm good.
Farina? My apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess
I mean,
right.
I don't care. Either
Guessed
or.
correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret for me.
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you keep it a secret. There's still
Okay.
something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go
So
ahead.
Nervulette's the actual Hydro Archon.
If you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you are able to force back the primordial sea from the then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your...
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, they say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the...
There are 7 elemental archons.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappeared. Given the status quo, however, I would
Oh, so even you can't...
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you haven't...
please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. We'll see you another time.
Take care.
that? You guys are...
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
Huh? No.
Ah, and here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the...
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't...
So I was also transferred to work in the kitchen. Whenever he'd say that.
Hey, there's nothing wrong.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so.
Seedwing! Traveler! Paimon, you're back! Are you still doing alright? We're fine, but what about you guys? A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervulette paid us a visit. Oh, of course, we must also thank you for the help you provided. How did Nervulette know that he was needed here? Well, Monsieur Nervulette has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. If you're not too pressed for time, please just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish, so I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals prepared. Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirmary for a break at any time. I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well.
Oh my god, my fucking stick drift, I swear.
Upon the gale. Behold!
Now guess, what suit will this next card be?
A bare-teeth cat?
Well, look who it is.
Traveler, Paimon.
Hello, everyone.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from...
Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up...
Oh, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we...
You meant father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were...
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. That's fantastic. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Father is very capable, and also trustworthy.
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Lenny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometimes.
Got it.
That does sound like something that father would say.
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
Looks like it, yeah.
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
For real? Then Paimon wants to...
Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks.
Who stopped playing VR chat? So who stopped playing VR chat?
Time to go. Time to go.
Courier? Miss Siege...
Yeah, I was working on something, so I forgot.
That's no excuse for... Huh?
Courier, Lurvine, we're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently.
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary to work on the ship?
Yep. That is still top secret, though.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary, but I still
Alright.
prefer taking that route over the one from the Duke's.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship.
Not at all!
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange winds blowing of late.
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing. Is everything still alright?
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Sigewinne's gift with him, though.
He sure sounds super busy.
Miss Cloran has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sigewinne.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Neuvillette got the milkshake. Cloran received lipstick instead.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Neuvillette's own fault for making Sigewinne worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies. Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
Are these from Sigewinne too?
Nope, they're from yours truly. You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
You may access the cafeteria for free.
Hooray!
Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything bad to be... Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true! It's like, we've now gone to so many there are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people. But you're counting Paimon today? Aren't you? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Just our thoughts making. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a home. We should be safe now. All right then. Good night to you, traveler.
have a lot of things I have to do. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
This scenery is wonderful.
I've done a little bit of the story, yes.
Certainly enough to
Yes,
convince
I've done a
anyone to
little bit
become
of the Archon quest, yes. Yeah, because I basically haven't, like... You can do Nathlin as well. You, like... My lord. Never mind.
Ad Astra Abyss.
So, with the Archon quest, okay? There's different quests and stuff you can do. I've already done Nathlin stuff. That's why I have it unlocked. I think I have, actually, yes. Like I said, I've been working on it slowly. I also defeated the new dragon that just came out too. Yeah. There's a dragon in Nathlin that you have to basically defeat. I don't remember his name either, to be honest. The black dragon. This wasn't even black.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
How old is Silver? Okay. How old was the miner that he was talking to?
Supposed to happen today. Oh, today's our big day. We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirror.
And that's not terrible. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong or anything. Like, even if they were just talking to them, honestly, I have respect for the mom. Especially how, like, most fucking adults act nowadays and stuff like that. Oh, I have respect for the mom taking the headset away.
Please, sign here.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. What's your... Huh?
What's happening?
Yeah, definitely glad they took the headset away now.
Time to go.
Well then, don't let the stepmom hear him talking to you, because you're only 17. I know, I'm saying don't let her hear him talking to you.
Something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs under.
So the fortress...
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem...
Huh. You've got a point. By the way...
I believe...
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes.
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now? That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But... Oh, yeah. Paimon... Then be sure to come back and...
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go.
You're not going to see...
I knew you'd ask.
Well, you actually agreed.
Ah, so you do have a...
After being down here for so long, I'm at... Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to see you.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of... Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirabine is... We should probably go report to him. You're going to see Monsieur Nervulette?
I still think it's funny that you get arrested just for eating some cake that you're not supposed to.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Excuse me. Would you mind helping? I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here.
Everyone's so busy.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you...
That's all right.
Very well.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish.
All right.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released.
That's right, and we came here to see you.
Well, you said you only been without him with a year, so either he's lying to you or he lied to you or some shit.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Because that's not adding up.
That
The math is not mathing.
eel of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of...
Immersed in primordial seawater?
Most people...
No, because you said that basically you haven't seen him in a year. Okay, and you said that he was like 18, but now he's telling you that he's 23. So meaning he either lied about his age or the math is not mathing.
Yes. What is it?
Oh, right. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater.
It turns out that I have just received a report about the source of the tremor was here on the surface.
The water levels rose?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose if the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial.
Navia should be in Poisson, right?
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please be careful.
I don't know why I thought that said Poseidon for a second.
rises.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof of...
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry. I'm not young anymore. My Desiree.
He looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water...
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
A situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after the water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents.
Wait, you're telling me this guy's a pedophile?
The head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
Oh, awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Yes, but he's 23. Hold on. He's 23 years old. It's common fucking sense not to date minors. If he can't fucking think of that, I know. But you just said that pretty much he's not aware of it. He's 23 years old. And I don't think he's that fucking stupid.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this.
Axel, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it, like, is he to the point where he's retarded and he's in a fucking wheelchair and doesn't know how to do shit for himself? Shut up! Okay, then he has common sense.
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
No, because I have a fucking learning disability and I know how to still fucking do shit for myself.
Sorry, I need to go for now.
How can I say this? Pretty much, can he not do shit for himself? Like, does he not know how to wipe his own ass or something like that?
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support.
I'm trying to say, does he have, like, common decency to take care of
Suppose
himself?
I finally have a moment to. Of course, we should remain ready for anything.
Okay, then it's common fucking sense. He should know not to basically do that shit with minors.
Traveler, Paimon.
Huh? Right now?
Thank you.
That's not what I mean. It does not matter. If you said that he wasn't aware of pedophile things, that makes no sense. He's 23 years old.
The wind knows me. Behold.
Honestly,
Time to go.
Honestly, I would basically, if I had a child, I would keep him in a fucking shell too. You see how this fucking world's turning out? Just tell them what they need to fucking learn.
Not a lot of people here.
I'm not talking about that. Like, obviously, I'll teach them how the world works and stuff like that. But I'm talking about, like, with, like, all the shootings and stuff that's going on in the world. No one needs to know about that.
That's how things are now.
Nadia? Nadia, what's wrong?
Paimon, what the hell do you mean, what's wrong? She just watched a lot of fucking people dissolve into nothingness.
Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but they were helping evacuate the residents.
She starts crying because, you know, like, some of her people died and stuff in the Primordial Sea, and you got Paimon saying, like, Nadia, why are you crying? What's wrong?
And I know they weren't afraid. I could at least hold a funeral for my father, and I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you...
I can understand. Besides...
See, it's not just me. I always want to...
How could Master ever... Yet the cemetery is the home of...
Buying yourself a plot in advance, aren't you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus.
Hey, stop
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you...
That makes sense. In that case...
No.
He buried on his
He doesn't have VR chat. He doesn't have a headset.
Personally, I believe we filled those shoes.
Why are you bringing this up?
Well, I get that, but no, I don't think he's allowed to because his stepmom said no.
I prefer not to talk about this stuff. And them rest in peace here. But here I am.
I don't know. He from what you told me, he kind of seems shady because he lied about his age to you.
Like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel, but
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. Luce and Silver have helped.
Okay, but he told you that he was 18 a year ago, and now magically he's 23 years old. I don't know. Seems shady to me.
Thank you. By the way, you can have a look at this.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, so...
It's okay.
Okay, so why did he tell you that he was 18? See, the math is not mathing.
Right. Don't think that way, Navia.
Was he trying to date you or some shit?
They're heroes.
You're right. What you said just now was pretty amazing.
Oh.
Honestly, it does not mean anything from the people that I've met.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents.
Oh god, he's gay and fucking poly. This screams red flag. Okay.
As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to.
I don't care. It's the fact that you said that it's an open relationship, meaning he's an open poly. And I fucking hate people who are open polys.
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually.
You said that it was an open relationship, and if he's already with a partner, that would make it a poly.
Thanks to the knave,
Oh god.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say.
So you're telling me pretty much he has a partner, and then he just be friends with benefits with somebody else?
Apologize for all the ways in which I
Ew.
This is nothing to brag about, as I've told.
Yeah, I don't think I want to meet this person. I'm getting bad vibes from you just talking about him.
Furthermore,
I have one question. Because this will tell me everything that I need to know about this guy. Is he a furry?
You and your subordinates did everything.
No? Okay.
Said. I've never liked hearing people put it that way.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine.
It's a stupid fucking game.
Spells disaster.
It's a stupid fucking game that little kids fucking play.
That is why I'm
It is a game. It's literally, it's lit.
One more thing.
Is it on VR chat?
Alright, then we'll just...
It's a game.
That is a clever and useful traveler.
If it's on VR chat, it's a game.
May be issues with the primordial sea. Previous, indeed.
So technically, I'm right. But no, I don't fuck with that community because there's a lot of fucking weirdos in it. So now I really don't like this guy.
So that's why the
I wanted to take the children along.
You got people who fake the ID in there. You got people who basically do poly shit. You got people who are pedophiles. It's list goes endless. He was trying to do what?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that.
I mean, that's what it's fucking sounding like. Look at my reasoning, okay? He told you he was 18, right? You were 16 at the time. Then on top of that, he wasn't 18. He lied about his age, and he's actually 22. Now he's 20 fucking 3.
It's only natural that
I don't like the sound of this guy at all. Is it just me, or does it also give everyone else a fucking bad feeling about this guy? Like Axel, what do you think?
Yes, but I can't just go back and plot myself into. There's no point in being depressed. Well, besides, I'm also doing.
I don't know.
Since you put it that way, I have no.
Depending how me and his meeting goes and everything like that, I actually could see how he acts like and shit. He probably might not like me afterwards. I got a few words for him. Let's just say that. I have no fucking idea. Because they think it's funny. They don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. You don't want to know what the fuck I'm gonna do. It's nothing good. Like, I'll be nice and I'll have a talk with him and stuff like that. But if there's like anything that I see that I don't fucking like about this guy, it's all over, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. A year. It was a year ago. And he's 23 now. Neuvillette, turn off the fucking goddamn storm, please. Jesus Christ.
Too slow.
They're talking to you, Lolo. Then can you ask them why they lied about their age to you?
One with nature.
How are you 23, bro? It makes no sense. Like I said, the math is not mathing. I don't know what the fuck. I don't think he lied about your age because he was trying to get with you or some shit. And if that's the fucking case, I definitely ain't gonna like the guy. I don't deal with people like that.
So,
I don't care what he has. I don't care what he has.
talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Then what was the reason? That's what I'm trying to have you ask him. It's like, exactly. It's like what you're not getting. The math is not mathing. It's either that he was trying to get with you whenever you were fucking younger, which is disgusting, by the way, because he would have been 8. Because, do I have another pedophile case? Are we serious, man? Do I have another fucking pedophile case? Hey, it's Caterpillar. Oh no, it's not.
Illusion shattered.
Let the show begin.
Time to go. One with nature.
Fuck you, bro.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
There is no escape.
Oh my fucking lord.
The wind knows me.
Come on, we can do it.
I'm gonna fucking say this. You literally need to choose some other, like, you need to be careful who the fuck you're friends with, sweetie. I'm sorry, did I just hear that the person who tried asking you out was in their 60s? Is that what the fuck I heard? Oh my fucking god.
Time to go.
You think this is funny. I'm like generally like fucking pissed off right now, bro. That's not good. I don't know why the fuck you laughing about that.
I'll protect us.
Into the wind.
place has also been contaminated.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. Fontanium would most likely dissolve the
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for... don't get Paimon wrong. We're not...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. That complicates things.
In that case,
the water levels here, I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit.
All right. Come with us.
Bro, I'm generally fucking disgusted, to be honest, from what I'm hearing. Honestly, you know, as your mother, I'm probably gonna tell you you're not allowed to hang out with this guy if this is what like what vibes I'm getting from what you're telling me about this guy. Honestly.
The wind rises.
Because I swear, if I had to make another fucking pedophile case today, I'm gonna lose my shit. I already had to deal with like a weird ass fucking furry yesterday, who apparently started hitting on me. It's disgusting. Not yet, no. No. I had to basically... It was so weird, bro. It was so weird. I have to edit it and stuff because it's like an hour and 28 minutes, if I believe so, or 37 minutes.
Wrong with this bridge? Run!
No, I'm fine. I can do my cap cut. I still have to make 5 other videos that I've basically been dealing with shit, so I haven't gotten to. Five. Actually, no, wait, no, 6. Because Albedo, or Cyberpunk Albedo, wants me to do a video on his case. So now I have to talk to Bind the Heart, and I have to get, basically, I have to talk to him to get his video on his side, and I have to talk to Bind to get their video on their side, and on top of that, then I also gotta talk to B-Kai and get the video on her side, or his side. I don't know if it's her or him, I don't fucking know.
Yes, it would appear so.
I already have communication with Bind the Heart.
Quite possible.
I need communications with B Kai. If you can find B Kai's 87, let me know.
Oh, no. I was just trying to recall...
Do you remember Mr.
We were headed to see how...
That's who I need to talk to, and I'm not sure if they're inside the server.
Mr. Malus, and Mr. Silver, too.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help. They were knocking at my door.
All I know, apparently, it's Kiva's kid, so I need to find B Kai.
Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're very good for
Yeah.
the body, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they...
Yeah, B Kai 87 is apparently Kiva's child. Or did they say sibling? I can't fucking remember.
Cultivate them yourself?
One of the two.
We can have as many pots as you'd like.
It's a capital B and it's 2 lowercase e's. And then it's I think there's an underscore. Then there's a capital K and lowercase a and I. And then 87.
I'm not mistaken, your name is... That's right. No, it's nothing. I've heard this name before. So, and why are there so few people around here?
We must mind the time, demoiselle.
Huh? We do?
Well, now, did you...
Miss Navia!
I was talking about her, the RChat user. From what I got from the video. I forgot if there was an underscore or not.
Alright then.
Look, it's It's Navia.
Enter to attendance.
The reason why I want to talk to B Kai is because B Kai was saying that he was basically asking out their 14-year-old friend, and he told me he didn't know her age. He told me he didn't know her age and stuff, and it was just roleplay, but I'm not gonna go by just his word. And from what I got from Bynes, pretty much from the situation, from what he's telling me, Byne really doesn't know nothing about the situation, and basically it's just saying like, okay, people are calling him a pedophile, so he's a pedophile. Like I said, trying to get sides of the two fucking coin. I just told him next time he does not need to be doing this shit.
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Enough with the whispering.
Another thing that does make him suspicious, though, is that he deletes his messages whenever he's done typing and shit.
Master Callus's after you took over the Spina, you treated all of them. Not only you, but your butler, your...
Well, I need to get in touch with B Kai.
Big family. Therefore, this fair and all...
Everything.
Oh, well.
How? I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to... Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Swanfield, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that... Please do not mistake her. Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all...
I was gonna ask Kiva if they can introduce me to them, because like I said, I need to get their side before I put all the fucking shit together.
Now I speak for everyone. My opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous. Have you forgotten how much you all once wronged?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. And that is how we will enforce justice.
My head... It hurts.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in them, don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses.
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia. Silence.
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In the...
How are things, Miss...
Please leave with me, Miss Navia. While there is...
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place.
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly! You must come now!
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake? Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. Well, you were just about to be dissolved within, but... I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only were it not for their intervention. I would not...
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me.
Please come with me.
Neverlet, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in...
No way! Don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's...
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately. I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meripede.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something. So, Neverlet, you're probably...
Yes?
This isn't going anywhere. Let's...
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that amid my astonishment...
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but...
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
One with nature. Wretched vermin! Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. Nada condala. Time to go.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
Let's dance. Shine down.
The wind knows me.
Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
no escape. Let the show begin.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Oh no! La 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 la.
Cry louder. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Let's dance.
I don't know. I don't think I want you hanging out with him if he's gonna be like that from what you told me. But that's just me.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden spaces in...
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It seems like they...
Perhaps we should just
I don't care.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the
I just have a hunch, and my hunches are always right.
something written below. Let Paimon see.
It feels like someone left these...
That he got his headset taken away for a reason.
She seems so dedicated.
Basically, I don't think his stepmom took away his headset because of she was scared about something. From what you're telling me and that your old friend group was, says a lot about why he got his fucking headset taken away. No, I think that pretty much he tried to date somebody he wasn't supposed to. Exactly.
Should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I
Just because he says that he hasn't done nothing wrong, doesn't mean he didn't.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Nervalet.
Paimon's getting the chills
Mm-hmm.
just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the
I really hope it does.
Still, Paimon...
I think he's lying too. But then again, look what community that he goes into. Why I asked what he's into.
Right. If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the 4th, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the...
And yet the order is
Yeah, people in that fucking community are weird.
If we go by timing...
Nigeria, then. I had never... The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the...
Did she herself commit that sin? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here.
But who would have created the...
It seems that any further clues will have to come from...
In that case, there's no time to lose.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
So basically, if I meet him and stuff like that, and I see any bad vibes, I don't want you hanging out with him anymore.
Time to go.
If you want to, but I'll be questioning him.
Let's split up here.
You still have energy
the Fluvsandre.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this direct?
She has long been harboring secret.
Alright, we'll leave it in your...
I will be careful.
Can you witness this?
Paimon, our safe house at the Fluvsandre is always open to you. Alright.
Sadly, I'm... Oh shit, yay, I went to 56. I'm rank 56 now.
Welcome back.
Yay! And there's good... Hyman's already starting to...
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think?
Huh?
It's you two. What are...
Okay.
Seriously? Nobody.
He means, can you add him to the group chat?
I have some business to it. Why did you think I was from well, I used to have my up. There was nothing for it, really.
No, I think I have a feeling what Axel's gonna do. Same thing with me, though. But you know, I'm not gonna say shit.
I'd give my disciple a name like this as well. Astromancer, but...
Whoa, that's a...
My name means Mona.
Thrice as great?
I know, right?
Talk about obsessed.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
Alright, Silver, pretty much I need to tell you about some things, because I've heard a lot about you so far, and I am not getting good vibes from it. Not to mention the type of community that you're in, because they're just weird in general. So, back then you said you were 18 to my daughter, which my daughter, at the time back then, was 16, and now you're trying to say you're 23? I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but the math is not mathing, my guy. So I need, like, more explanation on that. Not to mention the friend group that you guys were in back then, I don't like at all. Since you know a 60-year-old, try asking out a fucking 16-year-old. That's kind of weird. I told you, I want answers, damn it.
Well, I was born. Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that there's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
I'm using a text-to-speech.
Yes. Just a while back, the invitation was sent quite...
What do you mean?
Trust me, it's not as great as you think it might be, because it does fuck up here and there.
Of course. The old hag could do it. And I bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
Thanks, Mona.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists!
Indeed, indeed.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about.
Oh, oops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any...
What, the math is not mathing?
Quick as rushing water. And here we are with this night. But we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our... Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind. But it's time to get up, traveler.
Yeah, you You said that the fucking person who tried asking you out was 60. You said 60, and I am like, did you? I'm sorry. I don't know if I fucking heard you correctly, but did you just say 60 years old? And you said yeah. And Axel can back me up. That's what you said.
Time to go.
You did say 60.
Into the wind.
No. You said you confirmed that it was 60 because I asked you if you said 60 and you said yes.
One with nature.
No wonder you don't have enough fucking room. You're trying to download fucking Genshin and you have Honkai Star Rail. Why do you think that I don't go for the other type of Hoyo games? Okay, pure honesty, alright? Then what's the reason why you got your headset soaking away? Because I'm 25 years old, it's not rocket science. I don't think it's because you were just talking to a random miner. And don't lie to me, because I can sniff out a lie. It's very easy to tell by their fucking texting patterns and how they are. Not to mention they just confirmed that they did in fact lie to you. They blindly said it, but they said it. They were keeping secrets from you to begin with. Mm-hmm. They said no more secrets and no more confusion. Yeah.
Too slow. Time to go.
Of course, he's probably going to tell me that, oh no, it's really because I was talking to a minor and my stepmom didn't like it.
You're here.
That, or he'll actually be honest and actually tell me the reason.
Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina, they seem to have got it.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again.
Okay, but like, aren't you an adult?
Tell me everything you know.
I don't understand. I mean, I'm 25 and I'm basically living with my fiance at the time. I basically stand up to both of my parents.
Seriously? You're questioning me like
I think it's time you should probably do the same with yours.
anything about that.
I mean, you are 23, 2 years old, well, 2 years younger than me.
That's correct. Which is why
But that's just my take on it.
There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The second of these slates
I don't.
I'll ask you my deciphering of the...
All gods don't have the same secrets. I understand your concerns, but...
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina. There are several indications this is not strange in itself. You have never been as superficial
Hey, Aprexia.
Well, since you know about my secret, there's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eunuchs, but you're still my subordinate. You should be just trust in me. You're up. That's all I have to say. We do not.
Oh, I didn't stay long.
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
I assume you've been outside for a...
Oh! You noticed!
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasse. Still, I do not understand. Everyone in her inner circle, we may have to create a situation.
Oh?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth.
But Farina's seen so many trials.
We will need to consider this thoroughly. Join forces with Varric. If at all possible, I would prefer to... This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine... But who will let...
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what family should do.
Also, from what I'm told, that's actually not the reason why you got your headset taken away. You got your headset taken away for talking to a minor and your stepmom didn't like it. That's what I was told. So, I don't know if you were lying to them or if you were lying to me. And as I said, I don't tolerate liars.
No, I don't think I can.
How about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, as for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pool-
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really.
Huh? Didn't you...
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right?
And basically being told that evidence, and then not to mention you also lying about your age to my daughter whenever she was 16.
I see.
Sounds kind of shady if you ask me, my friend.
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we...
I've also gone...
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, though that was their name. They did not today. Fontaine's monster, a trap, comprises of the following so, if we were to build...
For me, I would prefer our line of work requires...
You use some of those techniques while moving the people.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit.
Calm and steady.
And I can be the... With discretion, I'm...
I'd probably use some... I remember that you liked those too.
I did. And that would...
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not...
That makes sense. But I do have one more question. If we were to create a trap now... Kind, if we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why is that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing them.
We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as...
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, but we shall require much more courage than...
Oh, so that's what's...
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening. Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised. It's hard to say. Paimon, after all, you're the most reliable person. Did you just pour some... What's that? Paimon's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea.
Who's that voice?
Huh. Have you forgotten me already?
Wait, you are from...
The voice from the sky, I fear that you're feeling lost now. Just as you were... Consider me a passerby. A prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesized will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Teyvat so easily be changed?
I don't like this guy.
Ah, so you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners, where the god's gaze does not fall? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of scary.
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but others, you must reach out to change. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Teyvat's future. All you need to do is to play your part.
This was good tea, by the way.
Thank you for your hospitality.
The voice. It's gone. I want to hear someone talking. All right, coming.
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
Mona!
Fine, just not all Fontaine.
Did she have pink hair?
Why, yes, it was Charlotte. I'm in full support of her view.
That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once.
Ah, yes. About what, huh? Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that even the gods' gaze had...
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag, but I've never met her. And if she...
Whoa. The Hexen Circle...
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but perhaps it is something that you cannot know. Traveler, Paimon, are you...
Oh, we're fine.
I see. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for, and believe in, miracles. Astrology is eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be. Perhaps that's what N was trying to tell. I did originally think...
Huh. You do have a point.
There, it was worth trying to comfort you, even if only a little. I suppose that might be what...
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said. But, hey, Traveler, Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk. Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Huh? Our names are written in this newspaper. What's going on?
Oh yeah, I'm good at what I do.
The underwater stronghold, the fortress. My recent attempts to enter the. Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report? A blinded friend. So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the tales of the traveler contain surprises in journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet. Huh. Charlotte took so many awesome photos.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the seriously? Well, fine. Those headlines...
Like I said, he does not want to fuck with a person like me. I told him not to lie to me. He lied to me anyway. Twice, actually. Even though he promised that he never would. So, now I know. Mm-hmm. Honestly, no. He seems like a bad fucking person.
That's the limited edition, only 16 slices a day cake!
Mm-hmm.
It was so delicious the last time...
One slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after all! Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too? It seems Monsieur Nervalet was right. You really can eat.
Wait, did he really say something like that?
That's right. Even he has his own preferences.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon?
But why would it close?
Well, Paimon...
Oh, the prophecy. No, it's the same for eating in...
Huh.
Yeah, they did.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more? These 2 slices are for you. Sijuin said that...
Oh, you know Sijuin?
I sure do. She was born before me, and she sometimes comes to the surface to teach us things about humans. She said that humans are creatures that are saddened easily, yes, and you can only lift their spirits by feeding them delicious food. So please try the cakes here. I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now. You do try to stay in a good mood after eating, all right? Bye.
And there she goes. All right, let's dig in. I'm sure this cake will be delicious. It's more delicious than last time. The flavor gets even better with a sip of tea. It sure would be nice if we could come again tomorrow. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious food here.
Oh, I'm about to scare the fuck out of him where he's probably gonna leave the chat.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Oh, I'll show him my fucking account too, so he knows I'm fucking legit as well. Mm-hmm.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Yeah. Sinclair? Who?
Oh, we're near the Seabird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
Oh, that guy. I don't know much about him, really. All I know is that I've heard some, like, shady shit about him. Or leave. Okay. I basically, from what I know about the situation, he goes by many different fucking names, Raven, Plushie, Sinclair, whatever else. All I know is that basically he was homophobic, he was transphobic, and he also was doing shady fucking shit. And I've heard this from several fucking people. So that's why I started investigating him and stuff, and told you what I got. Also, no fucking surprise, guy's a pedophile. Fucking admitted it. Sorry for people who was watching my stream. I was just having to deal with another pedophile. It's crazy, right? They're everywhere. Anyway, I want you to do is I want you to block him on everything that you have. You understand me? Good. Oh, did I finish their conquest? Yeah, see? I told you.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, with his granny's permission, of course! Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish...
Yeah, basically if you close the DM, it basically deletes the entire fucking conversations that you guys had.
Fix. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over.
What forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the...
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the master...
Watch, he's probably gonna either tell me the truth or he's gonna fucking start denying it.
Don't worry about your grandson.
As all other
I'll leave
pedophiles
him to
do.
you all then.
Alright, back to the matter at hand. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanit. As you all know, Auroran is working with the captain is a formidable opponent. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy. We'll head out together.
No. You're our leader, and you've lost your power.
Oh, before this guy fucking blocks me, I should get his,
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle
I should get his user.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich.
I'm not gonna make a video on him, I'll just make a post on him, to be honest.
Break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So,
Oh,
you
I
want
got
us
it.
to lure him to the front?
No.
Motherfucker wanted to leave.
Tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin.
He left because he didn't want to answer that question.
We just need to destroy it.
So, Shilonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even
Okay,
yourself.
there you go, sweetie.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we just promise us you won't do anything. You mean everything to us. Lucy.
Thank you.
He pretty much, he blindly told me fucking everything. She says the person that I've never done the fucking Archon quest in Nathlin. Eat your fucking words, I do. I know it's gonna be a long Archon quest. Oh, it's above. Okay. Nope. Didn't he just say that he'll leave you alone? Oh, look, he lied to me again. He told me that he'll leave you alone. He said that he'll no longer bother you and he'll respect my decision. Clearly he did not. Imagine. Yeah. No, I need you to block him, not unfriend him. Block him. Then how is he friending you? I know, but how is he friending you though? Because if you blocked him, he wouldn't be able to give you a friend request. Okay, good.
All right, this is the place.
Any of the nearby mountains.
As agreed. A how and
There are only a few Fatui stationed around.
The wind rises. Quit following me.
Defeat the Fatui on parole. Where's the Fatui on parole? Give me a second. I gotta use the bathroom.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Relax. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Alright, I'm back.
Squall and Fury.
Too slow.
I'll protect us.
Frozen. Crisp.
That hurts!
The wind knows me. Fine. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Miscalculated.
Shine down.
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Stop fucking freezing me, you piece of shit.
Alright, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
What do you think, Shilonin? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay. I know it's a lot to handle, sweetie.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. Looks super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Follow the wind. There is no escape!
I'll protect us.
The wind knows me. That hurts!
You dare to gaze upon me?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Come on, we can do it.
Into the wind.
Torn to oblivion!
Cry louder!
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
Let the show begin.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
Time to go.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
protect us.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Ready, steady, go!
Behold!
Shine down!
Let's dance!
Unsightly insects! Into the wind! As one with wind and cloud!
Illusion shattered!
The wind knows me.
I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I know it's a puzzle. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Am I missing one? Oh, damn. I'm gonna try seeing like what I'm supposed to. Okay, I think I did that. Okay, and this one. Okay. And my last one. So now the last one. Okay. So now the last one. Ah, I can see it though. It's a tree.